Welcome back, hockey fans. Here we are, consolation game for the White Division. And this one should be a good one. They've all been great games this weekend. So kind of excited to watch this one and the remainder of the day. Let's get things going. All right, hockey fans, here we are, your final game, the White Division consolation game of the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. In this game, the visiting team in the blue sweaters, the Watertown Wolves, versus the home team in white, the Tri-Town Timberwolves. We've got 12 minutes on the clock and hockey in our hearts, so let's play some hockey! Players are ready. Refs are ready. Goalies, ready. Scorekeeper, ready. Puck, in play. There we go. Watertown wins this faceoff, sends his puck up off the boards, falling down as he comes up on the blue line. Nathan Wetterhorn. Puck snapped in by Brody Lemon, goes back behind the net. Battle for it. Tri-Towns, it's stuck on the back of the net. We're going to have a faceoff deep in the Tri-Town zone. Vincent Pontius in goal again. Face-off on the far side. Addison Marcel taking that face-off. Wins it. Stolen by Watertown. Shot fired Nolan Vincent. Shot saved Vincent Pontius. I forget, what are those games called, right? Nolan Vincent Pontius. Before and after, as far as the Wheel of Fortune's concerned. That's how old I am. Relating most things to Wheel of Fortune and The Price is Right and the original Family Feud with Chuck Woolery. It comes back to the point, sent over into the middle. Vincent touched it forward. Returned back out by Tri-Towns. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. And we're going to put that camera right back where it came from. So, official made it. Here's the face-off. Tyler Hoyvik not winning that. Comes back, held at the blue line by Daniel Cohen. Snaps it off the boards. Goes back behind the net. Collected there by Chase Cyrils. He sends up along the boards at the hash mark. Picked up off there by Colton Smear. Smear sends it at the goal. Pontius with the save. Pulled back out in the middle. It's in the slot. Tri-Town's able to swat that puck away. Comes back to the point. Winding up Jamison Wright. Doesn't get all of it. And coming out with that puck, Chase Cyrils. Cyrils going up over the blue line. Centering pass. Coming up behind Tri-Towns. Number 11, Chase Monica, sends that into the slot. Taken away by Christian Bonner. No, not Bonner. Sorry, it's Daniel Cohen. Cohen with the shot. Misses. Loud thud off the boards. Missed at the blue line. Comes all the way back down to the Watertown end of the ice. No icing because it was actually off the shot of Cohen. Tyler Hoyvik sends it around behind his net. Cohen picks it up off the far boards. He flicks it into the neutral zone. Goes down into the slot. Grabbed there by Tri-Towns. They clear this puck out again. Hoyvik chasing it again. Stopped and turned back. Chase Monica not able to hold it. Coming up to grab it, Jake Taylor. No, I'm sorry. Eric Lalonde. Oh, I got confused. You know what? I saw the long name, and I was looking for a long name on my roster that started with a 2, but I forgot all of the names say Timberwolves. Cleared out by the Timberwolves. Held by Brody Lemon at the blue line. He's laying down, though. He lost his edge. Addison Marcel coming in. Loses it. Wow, it looks slippery over there. I wonder why. Watertown coming out with this puck, sends this puck the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff all the way back down by Blake Reed. Addison Marcel squaring up for the faceoff for the Tri-Town Timberwolves. Battle for it, won by Watertown. They snap this puck up, held in at the blue line by Carter Buskey. Stolen by Daniel Cohen. Cohen going up wide. Puck speared at by Jake Taylor. Slows things down. Cohen grabs it, backhands it across. Cohen grabs it, backhands it across. Shot fired by Christopher Smith. Blocked, though. Doesn't make it on net. Cohen at the center point. Rips it. Stopped by Addison Marcel. Marcel skates over to the boards. Passes that puck up to Buskey. Buskey not able to hold it. Cohen turns it back. Jake Taylor has it at his own hash mark. Taylor sends it high, goes off the boards, down to length, no icing, as it must have got touched. Puck goes over the end line. Timberwolves reach it first, come out with that puck, gets redirected over to the corner, and Cohen steals it for the Wolves. That's not Cohen, sorry, that was Alexander Tate. Tate passes that puck up. Is that Chris Smith or Nolan Ryan? I can't tell. Anyway, Timberwolves take that puck back, spend it out into their neutral zone, comes down, and Caleb O'Hagan grabs it. Nope, doesn't get it in time. It was out past his outstretched stick. That's an icing. I thought he could have gotten to it. I would have expected they would have waved that icing off. I'm not an official, though. Tyler Hoyvik taking a face-off against Kevin Lefebvre. Official drops the puck. Comes over to the side. Coming out with it, Lefebvre. Lefebvre along the blue line. Coming back, zigzagging his way to avoid Brody Lemon. Lefebvre in, shot, high and wide off the backboards. Lemon grabs it at the corner, goes back behind his net, snaps it up off the boards. Stopped at the blue line by Babineau, but not able to hold it. Taking that puck away, Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik going in, winds up, shot, blocked in front by... I can't tell who it was. I think it was Bailey Aldridge. Fired back into the slot. Adeline Astorga got a piece of it, retrieves back, grabbed behind the net by Colton Smearer. Smearer loses it. Bailey Aldridge sends it up on the far side. Held in over there by O'Hagan. O'Hagan sends it forward. Aldridge comes out with it. O'Hagan keeps it in, and now it gets pushed out. O'Hagan snaps that in high, but Astorga was still in the zone, and she puts her hand up like, dude, what are you doing? And that's what Coach wants to know, too, is, dude, what are you doing? That official you saw skating over to us, he was asking the music person to turn the volume up just a little bit. He likes the music in between plays. He's the official yesterday. We were down a music player, and he actually asked me if I would start playing music, so I did. Backhand by Christopher Smith. Doesn't not get enough of it. It goes wide left of the net. Chris Smith is curling around. Puck poked at by Alexis Kreitz, and she takes that puck away. And that's a check by Cohen. So Cohen must be on the precipice of moving to 14U, because he likes to check. Watertown penalty, number 32, 1 minute 30 second minor for body contact. Number 32, 1 minute 30 seconds body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 5:05. Watertown pass back in front of their goal. Dangerous. Passed up to Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn backhands it into the middle for Christopher Smith. Smith has to turn around and receive it behind him. Now he curls around trying to take that shot. Watertown is shorthanded. And here comes the Timberwolves. Skating up with that puck, Wyatt Phippen. Phippen pressed wide at the center line. Loses that puck, regains control. Dumps it in at the blue line. Goes down into the corner. And O'Hagan is there. O'Hagan takes that puck behind his net. Snaps it up along the boards. Held in on the far side by Chase Searles. This comes out, splits the defenders. Searles is going to go back and pick it up at the circle. Pulls that puck to avoid Chris Smith. Searles going down with it. Searles over the blue line at the hash mark. Shot, save, Reed. Rebound missed by Kane Lefebvre. Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone, and Grayson Cook tried bringing it over to his forehand and catching it there, but he missed it. Puck goes over the line for an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff, won by the Timberwolves, drawn over to Phippen, I believe. Nope, that's Carter Buskey. Buskey reaching, stepping up from the point to keep it in is some sort of Timberwolf. Bailey Aldridge, she's using every part of her body to win that battle. It leaks out behind, and Buskey rips it in, goes back behind the net. Teams are even. Along the board, centering pass, goes right to Cohen. Cohen snaps that puck up. Watertown over the blue line into the neutral zone. Sends that puck ahead. It's going to go wide of the net. Eric Lalonde there to play on it. Lalonde tries snapping that puck up, hit the body of Hoyvik, drops down to the corner, comes up on the side, clearing attempted by Alexis Kreitz. Taking multiple tries, now it gets out. Picked up in the neutral zone by Jamison Wright. Wright sends it over to the far boards. Addison Marcel picks it up and sends it forward through the neutral zone. Carter Buskey with it. Buskey's being leaned on and goes down. That's called back checking. Oh, and they fly into the goal, and the goal gets dislodged. Be a face-off to the left side of Blake Reed. Addison Marcel in for the face-off for the Timberwolves. Taking the face-off for the Wolves is number 40, Christopher Smith. Marcel sends that puck towards the goal. Picked up by Caleb O'Hagan. Goes back around behind his net. Snaps his puck up off the boards. Grabbed in the neutral zone by Benedict. Benedict pushes that puck forward. Grabbed by Watertown. Caleb O'Hagan tried penetrating into the O zone. Addison Marcel said no. O'Hagan grabs it at the center line, dumps that puck in deep. Over the end line, over the end line is Benedict. Tries sending that puck up. Stopped by Colton Smearer, and that gets cleared out by the Timberwolves. Hustling back, Brody Lemon. Lemon's going to go all the way back behind his net, looking up, seeing where he could bring that puck. He decides to bring it himself. Approaches the blue line, tries passing it forward, gets turned back by Marcel. He sends it back up, goes to Chris Smith. Smith has that puck swept away, and there was a wide-open Colton Smearer making his way to the far post. Centering pass, taken by Alexis Kreitz. She clears it, and that's going to be wide of the net, and that's an icing. No, it's not. Fooled you. Caleb O'Hagan sends that puck around. Grabbed by Madeline Austin. Fires it. Behind the net. Snapped up onto the near side for Nolan Vincent. Vincent pulls it off the board. Skates up with it into the neutral zone. Vincent staying close to the wall. Dumps that puck in. Goes to the corner. Back around behind the net. Over there, play on it. Braden Babineau. Babineau pushes that up. Goes through legs. Stopped at the point by Watertown. They fire that through. Blocked out in the middle by, I think, Babineau. Comes back to the center point. Gripped and ripped by Bonner. Saved and then pushed wide. Centering attempted. Swept away by Babineau. On the far side, Watertown trying to play it. Not able to. Swatted up and swing and a miss by Kane Lefebvre. turning and grabbing at Madeline Austin, not able to keep it out, goes through Austin's legs, right to Chris Smith, turns, fires, wide right, low, bounces off the boards behind that official, comes off the glass through the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Kane Lefebvre. He's not going to get to it first. Oh, yes, he is. Kane Lefebvre grabs that puck, comes around behind the net, centering pass, and that gets stolen by Chris Smith. Smith tried passing over to Vincent, not able to get it to him because Vincent fell down. Here comes Christopher Smith. Winds up, shot, glove by Pontius, wide of the goalpost, so not really a save, but, he touched it. Battle for that puck. Adeline Astorga along the boards. Timberwolves win. Pass out to Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre coming, trying to make his way by, and does. Goes in one way, then the other shot. Whoops. Save by Blake Reed. Sorry about that. I lost my camera guy. I'll say it every time I make an error. Here comes Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik moving forward. Hoyvik getting around. There's a shot and save by Vincent Pontius. Or a goal. No, a save. You know what? When the official points at the net, I think it's a goal because that's a signal for goal. This guy's confusing me. I can't hear the words he's saying. So Vincent Pontius with the save. Face off in deep. Officials already. 1:27 to go in the opening period. We are tied at 0. Timberwolves pushing that puck forward. Skating back after it. Caleb O'Hagan. O'Hagan gets to it. He's going to take this puck all the way deep back behind his net. Reset, as they say. Snaps this puck up at the blue line. Nolan Vincent. Vincent sends it off the boards for Hoyvik. Hoyvik tries pushing it forward. Goes wide right. Forced along by Chase Searles. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Excuse me. Searles took that shot. Saved by Blake Reed. Comes all the way back out. Searles plays it in his own end. Passes up to Addison Marcel. Marcel loses at the blue line. Drops on top of it. As she's getting up, Nolan Vincent tries taking that puck away. Gets helped out by a teammate. I don't know. Skating around to go get it. Colton Smearer. Smearer with it at the hash mark. Shot on goal. Save Vincent Pontius. And he's going to cover that puck up. 18 seconds to go in this opening period. Christopher Smith in for the faceoff against Kane Lefebvre. 18 seconds. Almost 19 remaining. Smith sends it to the middle. Cohen couldn't grab it. Smith with it. This gets picked up by Carter Buskey. Buskey trying to get it out. Cohen driving it in. This gets pulled out by Grayson Cook. And we've got a hooking call against Tri-Town. Tri-Town's penalty, number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 11:53. So Watertown has pulled their goalie for these last 6 seconds. This game is determined by final score. It doesn't matter who wins what period, but they are trying to get a goal in these 6 seconds. Faceoff taken by Buskey. Frozen goes over to the boards. Grabbed by Lefebvre. Backhands it. Cohen turns. Fires. Blocked by number 16, Wyatt Phippen. And that's a wild end to an exciting period of ice hockey at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the February Freeze. Looking forward to 2 more exciting periods of hockey. Shout out to my sponsors. Check them out. All right, intermission is over. Going to start this period off with the Wolves, Watertown Wolves, on a power play. They're going to have a player advantage for 1 minute 24 seconds. Here's the face-off, won by the Timberwolves. They're going to control that puck and move it forward. Grayson Cook moved it in. It gets turned back out. Grabbed by Chase Cyrils and stopped by Daniel Cohen. Cohen gives it to Christopher Smith. Sends it to the far corner. Dan-Dalin Astorga centering pass. Nobody able to get it. Puck comes over to the boards. Cohen grabs it and rips it up against the glass. Goes in deep. Smith with it behind the net. Tried passing it. Kicked away by Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre takes that around behind his net. Lefebvre on the far side coming up over the blue line in the neutral zone. Still moving forward. Trying to dodge around Cohen. Oh, he tried to pull that between the stick and the skate. And Cohen got his skate on it. Puck goes back to Chris Smith. Christopher Smith pass over to Jamison Wright. Wright loses that puck, and it comes over against the boards, taken by by Grayson Cook. Cook moving over. Centering pass. Could not be handled by Kane Lefebvre. 19 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Watertown. Lefebvre trying to send it behind the net. Returned back by Jamison Wright. Chris Smith not able to get it out, and now it's passed to him in the neutral zone. Here goes Christopher Smith over the blue line, advancing forward, curling around. He's at the dot, takes that shot, save, bounces up, lands back behind the net. Timberwolves with it. Teams are even. Timberwolves send it to the corner. Picked up there by Cyrils. Chase coming down with that puck over the blue line. Shot fired wide. Goes off the corner all the way around to the far side. Alexis Kreitz holds it. Comes back, and it gets out. Timberwolves return that back, and stepping up to get it, Carter Buskey. Buskey loses it. Lemon falls down, and this puck comes out into the neutral zone. Cyrils tries firing that puck in. Gets blocked. Coming back the other way, Nolan Vincent for the Wolves. He dumps that puck in as he got pressured by Marcel. Puck goes back behind the net, picked up by the Timberwolves, sent up, held in by Cohen. Watertown centering pass goes to Nolan Vincent. Vincent loses it. Cohen comes over, swats at that puck, takes it up to the hash mark. It gets deflected away. Alexis Kreitz trying to get that puck out, goes over on the far side. And it's out in the neutral zone now. Kreitz moving up into the offensive end, has Jamison Wright all over her. And Jamison's going to get busted for a cross-check. Watertown penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30 second minor for cross-checking. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 2:43. Off the face-off, comes back to the point, fired by Chase Cyrils, goes off the leg of a Watertown player, comes all the way back down to the Tri-Town's end of the ice, grabbed by Daniel Cohen. White Phippen loses his stick. Cohen still with that puck, coming over to Kane Lefebvre, grabs that puck away, goes back behind his net, tries clearing it. Cohen grabs it, turns and fires, goes to the corner. Christopher Smith with it, sends it to the middle, gets deflected, goes high in the air, bounces over Eric Lalonde. This gets cleared out. In the neutral zone with it is Cohen. Cohen draws that puck back against the boards, tries driving it forward. Squeezes Kane Lefebvre up against the ice. And Cohen's mad about it. He absolutely mauled the kid. Watertown penalty, number 32, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 32, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 3:25. So 2 in the box for Watertown. For 48 seconds, Tri-Towns will have a 2-player advantage. There's a face-off, won by Tri-Towns, comes back to the point. Wyatt Phippen with it, tries sending it up, gets deflected, comes over. Bailey Aldridge sends that puck in deep. Chris Smith behind the net. Smith passes that puck over, clearing attempted, held by Phippen, fires it to the middle, grabbed by Drayden Lavare. This cleared attempted by Smith, comes to Phippen again. Phippen fires, gets deflected, comes back to the neutral zone. Bailey Aldridge coming over to grab that puck. Gets overskated by Brody Lemon, and Drayden Lavare grabs that puck, backhands it up to Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre cutting over to the middle. Puck poked away, comes back to Bailey Aldridge. Aldridge passes over to LeVar. LeVar up over the blue line. Centering pass made for Grayson Cook. Cook misses that puck. Jamison Wright is out of the box. 1-player advantage for 37 seconds. Turning and shooting LeVar. Deflected wide. Grabbed by Caleb O'Hagan. O'Hagan to the corner. Backhands that puck up to Wright. Jamison gets that puck out into the neutral zone, and Bailey Aldridge goes over to get it. Bailey puts that puck into the neutral zone. Stolen by Caleb O'Hagan. He brings that into the offensive end. Pops that puck off the corner. Overskates it. Coming back and grabbing it are the Tri-Town Timberwolves. At the point, Brody Lemon grips it and rips it. Goes to the corner. Bounces out for Aldridge. Bailey passes that puck up, and it leaks over the blue line into the neutral zone. Teams are even. Cohen is back on. Lemon with that puck, curls around, passes it long for Smith. Smith misses it, goes off the boards to is that Wyatt Phippen, who fires that puck down. Lemon at the corner, snaps it up, held by Addison Marcel. Marcel with the puck. She saw Chris Smith go flying. She looked to see if she tripped him. I think that means she did. Puck sent around near side by Caleb O'Hagan. Comes all the way out through the neutral zone. Chasing after it is Nolan Vincent. Vincent gets there in time. Grabs that puck. Rips it around back behind the net. Chris Smith on the far side. Tries pulling it off the boards. Misses it. Chase Monaco over there. Can't get it away. Coming away with that puck, though. It was Carter Buskey. But at the corner with it now, Watertown. Puck comes out into the middle for Chase Monica. Chase goes wide, loses that puck in the neutral zone. Addison Marcel grabs it. She loses it. Taken away by Caleb O'Hagan. O'Hagan skating forward, driving and leaning. Bailey Aldridge takes that puck away. Aldridge moves that puck forward. Goes to Chase. Chase gets it into the neutral zone. Brody Lemon steals it for Watertown. Fires it. Hits the leg of Nathan Wetterhahn as he came onto the ice, but that was before his teammate got off of the ice. That's going to be too many players on the ice. It's a bench minor for a poor line change. Watertown penalty, number 14. 1 minute 30 second minor for, it's a bench minor for too many players on the ice. Watertown bench minor, too many players on the ice. 1 minute 30 second minor served by number 14. So another power play opportunity for the Tri-Town Timberwolves. Addison Marcel in for the face-off against Christopher Smith. There's a face-off, goes back, picked up by Daniel Cohen. Daniel sends it around on the near side, held in by Eric Lalonde. On the far side, Chase Monica with it, loses that puck, stepping up into the zone. Carter Buskey rips that puck in. And I'm sorry, that's Wyatt Phippen. Carter doesn't play defense. Clearing attempted by Watertown comes back to Lalonde. Lalonde fires it back into the corner. Coming out with it, Adeline Astorga. Astorga gets this into the neutral zone. Passes over to Christopher Smith. Christopher Smith weaving his way. Just getting onsides, Tyler Hoyvik. Smith goes down. That's going to be a penalty against Tri-Towns. And Addison knows it. Tri-Town penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. I just need help with goals. Face-off swung to the middle, 4-on-4 hockey now. O'Hagan turns and fires. Misses the net, goes to the corner. Chase Monica tries getting it out. Now, second attempt, somebody getting it out. Brody Lemon fires that puck in. Save by Vincent Pontius. Bounces over the crease. That was scary for Pontius, I'm sure. In the slot, puck grab, Nolan Vincent. Loses it, Chase Monica with it, swings and misses, and then his skate kicks it out into the neutral zone. Coming over to grab it is O'Hagan. He's being challenged by Buskey. By Buskey, I mean Lalonde. Lalonde sends it off the boards. O'Hagan grabs it. O'Hagan sends this all the way across to the other side. Played off the boards by Phippen. Phippen sends it forward for Babineau. Babineau shot, save Blake Reed. And we've got another too many men. Tri-Town's penalty, bench minor, too many players on the ice. 1 minute 30-second minor for too many players on the ice. Time of the minor penalty, 7:59. Penalty served by number 10. Chris Smith taking a face-off, so Watertown has a 5-on-3 advantage now. Face-off goes back to Tri-Towns. Tri-Towns tries clearing it, and it comes out. Wise move by Caleb O'Hagan to hold that puck once he saw it may have cleared the zone. Chris Smith trying to bring that puck forward, and does. Smith at the hash mark. Smith sends that puck back behind the net. Chasing after it is Grayson Cook. Cook sends it along the boards. Picked up by Brody Lemon. He swings and rips it way wide right. Off the boards, Chris Smith sends it back behind the net to the near corner. Coming over to chase after it is Chase Searles. Searles tries pushing it out, and out it comes. Diving at it, Brody Lemon had already committed to sending that puck back in, but it came out. That's an offsides. And Lemon made it all the way down there. That's like longer than 3 slip and slides connected to each other. Neutral zone face-off, still it's 5-on-4 now. Oh, there we go. I missed the other player. Face-off won by Timberwolves. Kane Lefebvre sends it to the far side. Alexander Tate steps up, sends that puck in deep, goes back behind the net. Grabbed there by Chase Searles. Searles sends it up along the boards. Comes off by Jamison Wright in the middle. Shot fired low, and a goal! Eric Lalonde! Let's see if they tell me who scored. Watertown goal scored by number 20, Nolan Vincent. Assisted by number 11, Jamison Wright. From 40, Christopher Smith. 20 from 11 from 40. Time of the Wolves' goal, 8:52. It's a power play goal. Here come the Timberwolves, driving that puck out. Chase Cyrils over the blue line, in all alone. Chase, forehand, backhand, goal! Tri-Town goal scored by number 21, Chase Cyrils. Assisted by 17, Grayson Cook from 27, Jake Taylor. 21 from 17 from 27. Time of the Timberwolves goal, 9:24. In the neutral zone, Daniel Cohen waiting for his team to check up, and they do. He dumps that puck in, goes wide off the backboard. Played out by Cyrils, not able to clear the zone, comes back to Bailey Aldridge. Aldridge sends it around. Dan-Dalin Astorga gets into the neutral zone, picked up by Brody Lemon of the Wolves. Lemon curling around through the neutral zone, moving up, brings that puck over the blue line, loses it. Grabbed there by Zane Goring, though. He rips it. Skating up with it now, Chase Cyrils, and that wasn't Zane Goring, that was Tyler Hoyvik. I don't know what I was thinking. Puck taken away on the far side. Caleb O'Hagan sends it off the boards, held in by Tri-Towns. Battle for that puck. Hoyvik sends it deep into his own corner. Communication between the D. Brody Lemon grabs it, rips it off the boards. Stopped over there by Tri-Towns, coming up and shooting. Carter Buskey saved off the stick of Blake Reed and into the netting. That'll give us a face-off. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, whatever you need labeled or put some sort of logo. You find something on the internet, you like it, you want it, you tell them, they'll do it. Power Play Sports. Lots of sporting goods equipment. Check them out, as well as an indoor synthetic rink of ice and an indoor actual sheet of ice. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. And Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. For all of your cleaning needs, contact them. They can do it. They wash the outside of your house. Like, not power wash, because that could damage your siding and rip shingles. Actually wash it with soap and water and some bleach. They protect your shrubberies, though. Buskey coming around, loses that puck, comes to the slot, battle for it. Smearer not able to get it. Coming out with that puck is, who was that? That was Alexis Kreitz, and that's an offsides. 15.8 seconds to go in this second period. We are tied at 1. Neutral zone faceoff. Here we go, drawn over to the boards. Drayden LeVar sends that puck forward a little bit. Grabbed by Watertown. They snap it off the boards into the zone. Stopped by Bailey Aldridge. Aldridge sends this into the neutral zone for Addison Marcel. Marcel gives it to Drayden. Drayden moving forward, and that's where this period's going to end. And there's another exciting period of ice hockey, only at the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. Remember, all raffle prizes have been drawn. Make sure you check out the raffle table to see if any of your raffle tickets match the winning ticket that's attached to the prize. Don't remember your number? That's okay. There's a notebook filled with names of the winners. I bet you remember your name, don't ya? See if you've won a raffle prize. Check it out in the lobby at the raffle table. Shout out to my sponsors in a second. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, across the street from the bank, next to the Chinese food restaurant. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81, and Dupree's Cleaning Services on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services, and online exteriorcleaning315.com. You can also find Power Play Sports online as well, Power Play Sports NY, as in New York.com. Let's get some game back on. Teams are even. Teams are tied at 1. 12 minutes to go in the third and final period. If this game ends in a tie, it will be a draw. This is a consolation game. That's the way these things work. Addison Marcel with that puck, trying to move it forward. Gets stopped by Nolan Vincent. Carter Buskey recovers, though. Sends his puck in and across. Clearing attempted by Watertown. Not successful. Second attempt is. Lofts it in the air. Drops down. Grabbed by Chase Cyril. Cyril sends his puck across, and Christopher Smith grabs it. Smith just below the hash mark. Stops short. Lets Buskey slide by a little bit. Passes it back to the point. Fired in from the point. Hits the shin guard of Chase Cyril. Does not come out, though. Puck goes in deep. Grabbed at the red line by Addison Marcel. Held at the blue line by Christian Bonner. Bonner not able to get it in. Oh, coming back to steal that puck, though. Number 11, Jamison Wright. Wright winds up, shot, save of Vincent Pontius. Puck drops down, swept away, and grabbed by Smith. Tries backhanding it sneakily in, not able to do so. Chase Monica grabs it, tries clearing it. Bonner steps up, sends that puck deep into the corner. Chased down by Cyrils. Chase coming up with it at his own hash mark. Dipsy doodles around Christopher Smith. Dipsy doodles again around Christian Bonner. Goes in. Dipsy doodles. Save Blake Reed. Watertown coming out with that puck. Held in. Still in. Chase Monica dangerously deep. Should be straddling that blue line if you ask me. Puck comes up. I don't really know how to coach hockey, though, but that's what I would do. Colton Smearer with that puck. Sends it, goes deep back behind the net, bounces out for number 20, Eric Lalonde. Lalonde loses it, going back to help out Braden Bobineau. Bobineau sends that puck up at the point, ripped by Brody Lemon, goes in deep, back behind the net, over to the near corner. Picked up at the near corner by the Timberwolves, Eric Lalonde. Lalonde trying to clear that puck out, and out it goes. Lemon grabs it and skates that over the blue line, and Colton Smearer had not gotten out yet, and he's angry about it. Nobody to be angry at but yourself. Don't hit your stick against the ice. It didn't do it. Don't be upset at the referee. They just called it. You were offsides. It's going to be okay. Tyler Hoyvik taking a face-off against Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre pushes it forward, controlled by Daniel Cohen. Cohen sends it up. It goes to Adeline Astorga. Astorga sends that forward, goes over the end line. Grabbed there by Carter Buskey. Buskey sends it up along the boards, held at the blue line by Lemon. Lemon fires it in, taken by Wyatt Phippen. Phippen tries sending it out. And you know, that was Phippen, not Buskey before. The way it's tucked, man, that 16 looks like a 10 to me. Pass out. Here comes, who is it? Kane Lefebvre. Oh, and Lefebvre, that puck came out, and he went back in. And Carter Buskey, there he is, was always in. That's an offsides. 9:13 to go in this third and final period. There is no overtime. There is no shootout. There is no coin toss. A draw is a draw. Same is not true for the championship. Kane Lefebvre taking a face-off. Draws that puck over to Alexis Kreitz. Kreitz sends it right back. Chris Smith holds it, or barely, and then gives it to Nolan Vincent. Vincent fires it, hits the side of Wyatt Phippen. Rebound goes over to the far side. Caleb O'Hagan tries snapping it forward. Doesn't get very far. Caleb tries again. This lofts up into the air, bounces, lands back behind the net. Phippen with it, sends it along the boards. Lefebvre coming up to play on it. Lefebvre tries drawing out, reaching back. Christopher Smith. Smith tries hitting it, goes to the goal, shot fired wide right. Bounces off the boards, comes out at the hash mark. Smith hits that puck and gets creamed by Carter Buskey. It's going to be either a roughing or a body contact. Buskey looking away. It's like as if you don't look mom in the eyes, you're not going to get caught. Conversation between the officials to figure out exactly what we're going to call. Oh, number 2. I thought it was number 10. Please remember, USA hockey rules dictate that we let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. Sportsmanship begins on your side of the glass. We're here to set the example. Tri-Town's penalty number 2, 1 minute 30 second minor for body checking. Number 2, 1 minute 30 seconds for body check. Time of the minor penalty, 3:23. Bar out. Almost in, and our rebound, that goes in. Goal scored, Watertown. Watertown goal scored by number 40, Christopher Smith. Assisted by number 14, Nathan Wetterhahn. 40 from 14. Time of the Wolves' goal, 3:51. Puck comes into the neutral zone, grabbed by Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik moving in, weaving his way from the top of the circle. Shot fired, saved Vincent Pontius. Face-off will be to the right side of Pontius. Puck drop won by Tri-Towns. Carter Buskey controlling that, coming out into the neutral zone. Carter over the center line, advancing over the blue line. We're going to have a slashing penalty against Watertown. Carter loses his edge, goes down. That puck gets touched by Adeline Astorga, and here comes the Watertown slash. Watertown getting their correct players out. Tri-Town getting their players in the correct positions. Watertown penalty, number 23, 1 minute 30 second minor for slashing. Number 23, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty, 4:35. Tri-Towns gets that puck away. Christopher Smith still battling. Tri-Towns passes that puck up into the neutral zone. Wrapped up. Daniel Cohen, big body. It's really hard to move him. Puck sent back for Watertown. Caleb O'Hagan touched that. We've got a tripping penalty. I think it's against this player that's shrugging his shoulders as he goes to the box. Watertown penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 5:11. Here comes Daniel Cohen. Cohen with speed, going down, Cohen in, shot. Save, Vincent Pontius. Puck sent back out to the point. Cohen winds up, shot, save. Pontius drops out of his glove. Pushed back by Brody Lemon, goes behind the net. And I didn't quite see, but was Brody tripped? Or not? Conversation with the officials. I don't know exactly what's going on here. And here we go. There is a penalty. Oh. Sorry. Tri-Town's penalty, number 30, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 30, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Penalty served by number 4. Time of the penalty, 5:41. Watertown penalty, number 8, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 6:03. Timeout, Watertown. All right, so there are 3 in the box for Watertown, 1 in the box for Tri-Town. Number 23 is about to get out. There's a face-off. I don't know why he's not getting out. Oh, it's 3-on-3. Wait a minute. That was weird. We're going to have a talk with head ref Rutherford later about that. That seemed awkward. Anyway, Tri-Towns wins that faceoff, coming out with that puck. Falling down, collecting it, Tyler Hoyvik on the far side. Hoyvik moving forward, sends that puck into the corner. Now we've got 4-on-4 hockey. Cohen, shot fired, low, save by Vincent Pontius. Faceoff going to be to the left side of Pontius. Sorry, I was watching the players in the box. They're trying to get their coach's attention to find out if they're supposed to come to the bench or hit the ice. Off the faceoff, won by Grayson Cook for Tri-Town. Sends that puck back, and Cohen coming in to steal it, and it gets stolen back by Chase Searles. Searles trying to get that puck. Stick check by Tyler Hoyvik, and Christopher Smith takes that puck away. Smith loses it, snapped up. 5-on-4, Timberwolves back on the power play. Puck gets passed out. Chase Monica. Monica at the blue line loses it. It's taken by Caleb O'Hagan. O'Hagan goes back behind his net. O'Hagan snaps this up off the boards. Comes out into the neutral zone. Hoyvik with it. Hoyvik moving up over the red line into the offensive end, or blue line into the offensive end. Teams are even. Chase Searles takes that puck around to the corner. I don't know what happened there. Searles ran into Cohen. Cohen and him collided. Cohen went down. Cohen is told by his teammate to get up. And Cohen gets up and he's fine. Cohen receiving that pass. I told you he's fine. Here comes Cohen. Daniel Cohen going in. Shot. Save. Vincent Pontius. Puck is loose. Swept across the zone by Tri-Town. Collected by Jamison Wright. Just under 4 minutes to go in this game. Wright, long pass over to Brody Lemon. Not sure why everybody was watching him stand there. Lemon shot fired. Punched away by Pontius. And as he did that, his foot hit the net. Knocked it off. That'll be a face-off next to Vincent. 3:34 to go in this game. 2-1. Watertown leads over Tri-Town. Brody Lemon is not going to take the face-off. Tyler Hoyvik is. Hoyvik and Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre sends that puck through the referee's legs. Goes back into the corner. Cleared by Tri-Town. That's going to be an icing. Bring the face-off right back in the same spot. Quite the battle this game. We've had lots of unfortunate penalties. So I always call a hook and a... I tell my kids, you get called for hooking or tripping, it's because you're lazy and got beat. So that's, or slashing too. All three of those, they're lazy penalties. Roughings is, you know what? I don't like any of my kids getting penalties, I guess. Puck held in by Caleb O'Hagan. Shots trying to be taken. Bailey Aldridge advancing for that puck. Gets taken by Madeline Austin. This goes all the way down the length of the ice, though. It's another icing. We'll bring that face-off all the way back down. by Vincent Pontius. Tri-Towns has got to control that puck. They can't just keep swatting it away. They're down a goal. They are better players in this. They should be playing better. 3:04 left in the game. Christopher Smith for the faceoff. Pushed by Tri-Towns. Comes right back to Caleb O'Hagan. He fires it. Nobody there at the back door. Goes wide. Puck speared at by Alexander Tate. Comes back to him. He sends it forward. Taken away by Carter Buskey. Buskey coming to the middle. Buskey over the red line. Trying to avoid all the other players. Over the blue line. Coming in. Buskey in. Shot. Centering, save, speared away by Blake Reed. Coming back the other way, Christopher Smith. Christopher over the blue line, going in and has that puck poked away by Bailey Aldridge. Smith at the corner, coming up. Puck poked away again, taken by O'Hagan. Caleb O'Hagan, shot fired, saved by Vincent Pontius. Grabbed up by Eric Lalonde. He sends his puck out in the neutral zone, picked up by Kane Lefebvre. Lefebvre having a hard time gaining control. Where's the puck? It's still loose. Battle for it going on right there at the blue line. And finally we get the whistle blown because nothing is happening. You're going to have a face-off right here in the neutral zone. I was wondering how long that was going to take. 2:10 to go in this game. So, puck flicked back over the center line, back and forth in the neutral zone. It's over to Cohen. Cohen snaps it forward, slowed by Drayden Lefebvre. Picked up by Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik centering pass, misses everybody. Stolen by Lefebvre. Kane Lefebvre going with that puck on the far side. Cohen swings his stick, gets that puck away. Lefebvre recovers, passes it to Drayden Lavar. Lavar passes it over, shot fired, misses wide, goes off the backboards, comes up at the hash mark on the near side. Watertown able to get that out, got tipped by Chase Searles at the line, so no icing. He's not going to make it that far anyway. Curling around with that puck, Tri-Towns loses that puck at the blue line. Cohen sends it back, and Grayson Cook trying to battle for it. Cohen winning that battle, going in deep, going around Jake Taylor, out in the middle. Backhand shot, save, Vincent Pontius. Somebody's stick. It belongs to Chase Searles. No, I'm sorry, that's Jake Taylor, 27. Face-off on the near side in the Tri-Town's end of the ice. 1:08 to go in this game. Christopher Smith taking that face-off. Puck comes back. Shot fire. Brody Lemon misses. Goes wide. He didn't miss. It got tipped. Jamison Wright on the far side. Sends that puck. Rides the rail back behind the net. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Players diving all over the place, thinking it's extra effort. Not necessarily is. Brody centering pass. Jamison Wright swings and misses. Coming away with that puck, Addison Marcel. Marcel tries going to the middle. Puck gets stuck between the legs of Daniel Cohen. Flick forward, Nathan Wetterhahn. Cohen going in. Cohen at the dot. Shot high. Bounces out. Comes all the way in the neutral zone. Brody Lemon with it. Lemon tries flicking it forward. Does not go far. Addison Marcel with it. Addison coming up through the middle, sends that puck, goes to the hash marks. Daniel Cohen there. Cohen takes it back behind his net. He's just got to hold this puck and keep it away. Snaps it up along the boards. Grabbed by Wyatt Fippen. Fippen sends it in deep. Alexis Kreitz going back to get it behind the net. Brody Lemon on her. He's going to try to stall that puck. Marcel in there. And that's the game. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 February Freeze. Thank you to everyone for coming out this weekend. Thank you to our officials for keeping this game safe and making it possible. Stick around, we'll find out who the players of the game are. Not sure what's going on. I can't tell. I think that's Addison Marcel. No, it's Alexis Kreitz on the far side saying something. She's putting her helmet back on so she can come out. So let's see who the players of the game are. Watertown, player of the game, number 20, Nolan Vincent. Tri-Town's player of the game, number 21, Chase Searles. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players. Thank you for an incredible weekend of ice hockey. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan-Dalin, saying thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you had a good time. I've had a great weekend. Look forward to the next time I get to announce another hockey game for one of your players. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.